August with the shade. They said they ain't want no more op Mika. So.
What's good, Shady Gang? Welcome back to another show with August with the Shade. Listen, go ahead and grab your cups, because you already know I'm about to spill the tea, and y'all know I keeps the shade, okay? Today's video is going to be about how Kanye West ruined Cardi B's Sunday. Let's go ahead and get into the tea. Now, y'all remember when in 2018 where Kanye West was literally, they say, losing his mind, but I feel like Kanye West was just tired of being conformed to how everybody, just seen him all the time, If you remember back in the day with the whole, Hurricane Katrina thing, Kanye West has never been the type of guy that held in how he felt about nothing, and I felt like that's why I always loved him. But on this good old Sunday, while everybody was eating their cornbread, cabbage, and everything else, Kanye West decided, or someone decided to leak Kanye West's documentary. Now, there has been a couple of things that has been leaked. Even the song that he did with Nicki Minaj that he decided not to release it. I feel like it was because of jealousy, but he didn't release New Body, and New Body video was leaked on the internet, and a lot of people got to see that visual. I'm gonna tell you right now, the visual was actually really, really amazing. I thought that everybody did their part really, really well. Everybody looked great. I wish the video would have came out in 2018. I think it would have been a great moment, but in that time, while he was making that video, also, he also had some things to say about a couple of people. Now, we don't care about anybody else that he had things to say about, but he had to talk. He said some things that, I feel like the Barbz have been saying. I don't want to, even Nicki has been saying. A lot of gatekeepers that probably, don't want to come out and say it, but this is how they feel as well. But he said this. You guys listen to this.
He was over there. Cardi B is a plant by the Illuminati. She don't write her raps. She's just there to sound as ignorant as possible, and then and you get some money. She was literally replaced, Nicki Minaj purposely.
Now, tell me that ain't the key. I don't know what it is, because if you remember, they just dropped a song together. You know what I'm saying? Cardi B has also been seen talking great about Kanye West. Y'all listen to this.
I learned so much about him, and he's such an amazing, sweet person. I be feeling like.
So I just want to know. People are like, oh my God, I hope Cardi B doesn't respond. Cardi B already responded, and she responded with, him having cameras in his face, literally talking about Cardi B in a good way. He was sitting next to Jason Lee and all of that, but girl, this is how he feel about you for real. Like, deep down inside, this is how he really feels. He was in his comfort of his own hotel, wherever he was at. He was in his humble abode, and he had this to say about you. So I feel like, you know what I'm saying? This is why I always tell people, you better do your research with the people that you do, singles with, features, go on tour, all of that, because you never know how they really, really feel about you. And I always thought that Kanye West has been an outspoken person, and I always wondered why he never said this out loud. But I do remember back in the day him saying that he wanted Nicki and Cardi to do a song together and all of that. I don't know if it was for play because he said something like this, but I don't know. Kim, Barbie, and all the rest of them tried to come out and make light of the situation and talk about how I was old and stuff like that. But listen, if you said that about me in 2018, then that's probably how you really feel about me today. And I'm pretty sure Cardi B feel the same way. Like, you can't just say things out your side of your neck and think that people are not gonna know about it. Like, if I say, well, I am gonna go far, but once I go far, you think that I'm not gonna have to look back at my videos that I make and say, oh, you know what, I said this, and this is where I was at this time, and I'm gonna stand on how I feel, even when there's adversities against me. I'm not gonna care. I'm a Leo. Like, I'm literally going to say how I feel, and I do want to congratulate him for doing that. But I wish that the documentary would have came out, because people should have known this in 2018. Like, this is how everybody has been feeling, and I think it's unfair that it's coming out in 2023, and y'all can be like, oh, well, he did a song with her and stuff like that. Well, guess what? The song probably wouldn't have came out if she knew that he said this in 2018. But the elephant in the room that we want to address is that when Nicki Minaj says things like this, you guys make sure to point her out as the bad guy. You always want to make her feel like she's delusional for saying things that is true. Everything that Nicki Minaj said about Cardi B, before, in my opinion, has been true. Like, she has literally she's shown every aspect of what everybody feels about her deep down inside. Like, you show that you're disrespectful to other people. You show that you don't really care about rap, because you barely, drop music unless it's charting high. You know what I'm saying? You don't take chances as an artist, and I think that that's something that you guys gotta learn. You gotta learn that taking chances is a part of being in the game. And I feel like Kanye West coming out and telling, letting everybody know that Cardi B is an industry plant, it's nothing far-fetched, because we felt the same way. Like, please, y'all don't know why they just try to play us like this. But listen, I want to know what y'all think in the comments. I want to know if you think that Kanye West was right, or if you think Kanye West was wrong. But in my opinion, I feel like he was just telling his truth. Like, what was wrong with what he said about Cardi B? I want to know in the comments, though. Like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Y'all already know my name is August. I'm out.
I was thinking about y'all. Oh, here we go. August with the shade. Talking about who we swinging on tonight. Why y'all gotta be swinging on?